Turn to page number 87. We'll sing Blessed Redeemer, page number 87.
Weary and worn. Amen.
I'll tell you what, that's a wonderful song this morning that should make us all really understand more about what Jesus did for us on the cross. Blind, that we were blind and unheeding, and He died bleeding and asking forgiveness for us.
Amen.
It's a sad story, but it's a true story, and it's a blessed story, and it's a story that we ought to be able to tell others about this morning. All right, for our last song, turn to page number 94. Leave it there. Page 94.
Amen. It is good to be in the Lord's house this morning, and good to see everybody that's able to make it out. Pray for Brother Jared and his family, because I talked to him yesterday, and they had planned to be here, so I pray none of them is sick or not feeling well. So, oh, okay. Well, praise the Lord. I knew. I'm just glad they're not sick. There's that. I don't have to even pray about it now. Thank you. about opening envelopes in the pulpit. All right. This is from Aunt Bernice's family. Thank you so much for the prayers and flowers. It meant more than you know. Carol, Diane, and the Pruitt family. So I'll put that back there for each of you to look at. And, we need to keep that up. Some people say it as a waste of money, but when you send something at a time when someone has lost a loved one, they'll remember it, I'll guarantee you, because I've been there and I know, and it's a good ministry. So continue to pray for them, and I know Aunt Bernice is better off than we are now. And so you continue to pray for the family, though. Pray for the outreaches of the church, that we might continue to be a witness in the days in which we live. A very strange day. I saw this right before coming to church, and it was a Democratic senator that is suggesting now that unless churches agree to vaccinate everybody, all the health department regulations, that they would remove their tax exempt status and remove their license, their employment license, which allows you to have a paid pastor. So it's closing in, and that's fine. We got lots of places we can meet, right. And it don't have to be here. And so, but it is an exciting time for me to see what we've talked about for 20 and 30 years actually starting to transpire. And so it's actually kind of interesting to watch it as it unfolds. So pray for our nation.